Ben Thorp is currently in the Adult Correction Institute of Rhode Island, and his prison arc is well underway. Later in this video, I will play the arrest body cam footage that has been sent to me, but first I'd like to do a recap of events as to how we got here. Both Ben and Grace have a history of physically abusing their family members.
Great. And I would love it if you and Jem could
Yes,
really
I did.
have
I had to, Reenie.
Ben is referring to the night he assaulted his son, where thereafter, when they went inside, Ben slapped Courtney so hard that he broke her glasses.
And why did you have to? Because
You were acting crazy.
When the kids were younger and Grace and John were fighting, at one point, I gave them 2 knives and said, go ahead, kill yourself.
Forget it. I'm done.
You just told. I was
Forget it.
just messaging him to see.
Yeah, all she wants to do is just.
My ex Hollywood Ben Thorp. It's just like it's coming. Ow! Fucking bitch. Get up. My scream.
Sexually explicit conversation in front of him. Retard. You know better than that.
I didn't know Joe was behind me.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. And
You didn't know. No, that's a lie.
Okay.
That is a damn lie. You didn't know Joey was right there behind you.
no, I can't see him. Look at the screen.
Turn your head around. He's right there. You saw him. I'm not saying it's a big deal, but I'm just saying that's a lie.
Okay.
They said it's almost. It's stupid.
All the police do that again. All the police.
That's all I have.
That last video was Ben's first domestic violence charge when he assaulted his son while his son was trying to flee the house. Then on March 9th, Ben did this on livestream.
Oh, here come the tears.
Keep doing
Here
it.
come the tears from baby.
I stopped myself from crying. I stopped.
Oh, but that's perfect, isn't it? That's even better.
It's garbage, though.
No, that's even better performance. You look like you're going to cry, and then you hold back because you're so afraid of daddy doing something to you. Right?
No, that's literally not why.
All bullshit all the time. Never end.
That's literally not why.
Never end. I want you out of Never end.
I'm sorry. Oh, I did. I don't mean to do this.
Ben would be arrested for domestic assault, and Grace Thorp would later that night take the arrest footage to notorious horny man and aspiring porn star Hormaxer to review Ben's arrest.
Joke for the stream. Can I even see him?
Is it raining where you live? What the fuck?
Let's be quiet right now.
Don't worry, Grace.
Okay.
Based on whatever you guys had going on in your live stream today, somebody reported it, and it was like him kicking you. Right? So in that's considered domestic assault, domestic violence, simple assault. All right, I understand you have your YouTube podcast and everything like that, whatever you guys do, but essentially...
But it was a joke, and I don't have any problem with what
But our
happened.
hands are tied, okay? So what's going to happen is he's going to go to the station, he's going to be processed, he's going to be booked and everything like that.
The next day, Grace would take to live stream to do this.
Play into her bullshit, and they're gonna say that Ben is like some abuse victim, or sorry, that Grace is some abuse victim and she's being abused by Ben.
Well, hold on. I just want to put this out there. There is some abusive stuff going on. First of all, there's like a trifecta of abuse. But what the fuck are you doing?
I renounce female rage. I'm sorry. I don't like being a woman who's angry. I love men, and I'm sorry if that offends women. I fucked up in my own ways, but I love men, and I hate female rage. I hate what it's done to me. I hate the devil. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get out of me. I hate it. I don't think women are bad, but Jesus Christ, I've had enough of being a woman and being just lied to because I am one. I suck. I'm evil. I have a lot of evil. I have a lot of bad habits. And I appreciate the men that have tried to help me, including my father. And if anybody tries to take that away from me, I just think it's bullshit.
Grace was pretending that Ben was still in jail, but the next day, Ben would come onto Discord to admit that he was at home during Grace's performance. Many of their viewers thought that it was her father, Ben, that told her to write "I love Dick" and "slut" on her forehead. So they asked him.
So you were not in jail yesterday, Ben? A bunch of people are hitting me up to ask you that question. You were out yesterday?
He was, but he was pretending not. He was pretending to still be there, and I think he told Grace to do all the. Ben, did you tell Grace to draw on her head and do all that shit? Be honest.
Did you get out this morning, today, or did you get out yesterday?
How do you feel about what she did, Ben, about that? I'm curious.
Daughter, losers like you would report me to the police, and I would go to prison.
Okay, so you can't tell us that you told her to draw a slut on her head and do all that, but I get you. I get you. I
can
understand
tell you that, but then I would be incriminating myself.
Ben would then do a single stream after going to court earlier in the day, where he would release a transcript he took from memory. Ben was refusing to take a public defender and instead was insisting on defending himself. Here's how that ended. Judge, your theatrical presentation in the courtroom isn't necessary. This isn't Judge Judy. No TV cameras here. This is real life. And in real life, you have people who change stories all the time. Sometimes people invent stories. Sometimes people just do criminal actions because of stupidity. 2000 PR. No contact with Grace Thorpe. Do you want me to refer you to a public defender's office? Ben, no. March 29th is your next court date. You're all set. With a no contact order in place, the Thorpes were largely staying offline. Everyone knew they weren't obeying the court order no contact, and so it was probably a good idea for them to stay offline. Then Ben decided to go on Lauren De Laguna's, where he admits they are traveling together in the RV.
But let me tell you the lore on this guest before I bring him on. He is one of the most disgusting people, not only on YouTube, but in the entire planet. He is known, I swear to God, guys, this man that I'm about to bring on is literally known on YouTube and everywhere else for having sexual relations with his own daughter.
Lauren, how are you?
You're such a piece of shit. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing good. I recently went to court and
for beating your daughter?
For what?
For kicking your daughter?
For domestic violence, yeah.
Against your daughter, yeah.
Well, not really against her, against the state. She was fine.
How can I help you, Ben?
So, I was wondering if you could give me some advice on that, because I didn't have any counsel, but not official advice, because you're
I'm legally not allowed to give legal advice outside.
No,
of
just as a person.
Okay, fine. I'll give you life advice. Here's my life advice: stop sleeping with your daughter.
Stop what?
Stop sleeping with your daughter. Stop forcing.
Well, we're in an RV right now, so I can't. What do you think? I should get 2 RVs?
So you're legally required to be separate from your daughter. I have offered your daughter a place in my apartment to get away from you. I think
yeah. No, I know. While there's a no contact order, I'm just saying, like when we're traveling, I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't. You're right. This is gross. He is disgusting. He's a really bad person. My advice to you, Ben, is to convince your daughter to get some space from you, to leave her alone, to stop abusing her, stop abusing your other kids. I don't know why you're here.
An interesting side note is Lauren would actually later text Grace to say that she called a friend who is a state representative in Rhode Island, and he called a bunch of friends to find you a good attorney. It's a bit odd given the interaction I just played, but that's YouTube for you. It's insane to put it mildly. The judge kept a no-contact order in place each time Ben had court, and finally after 2 visits, it seemed that they were forcing him to get a public defender. Then, only 1 day before Ben was due in court, Ben was surprisingly arrested for breaking the no-contact order. Here's what happened.
How you guys doing? Mr. Thorpe?
Yeah.
And you're his daughter, maybe?
Yes.
Somebody called and said that you guys aren't supposed to be together or something like that. Does that make any sense to you guys? You're breathing hard. Is that because of your walk?
Yeah. We're a little out of shape.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You guys live in East Greenwich?
No, I live in I grew up in East Greenwich.
Okay. You live here now, or?
My mother does.
Your mom does. Okay.
I have a court date tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Do you have any idea on you, sir? And you too, ma'am? Do you have any idea?
I do.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, okay. So, great. And, how you make it out, sir? There we go. Are you still living on, let's see, you still living in Warren, Ben? In Warren?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I mean, that would be my official residence.
Okay. And Grace, how about you? You same address or different address?
Same address, yeah. But
Okay.
we're not living together right now, obviously.
Okay. So, somebody called and said that you guys are together and you weren't supposed to be together. Could you want to shed some light on that for me?
Yeah, we only have one automobile, so I mean, I don't know what it means, no contact order, but like, you know, it has to do with this situation. It's probably whoever called is someone who watches our YouTube stream, and so.
Well, that's why it's. Maybe you don't want to put everything on YouTube, but that's another.
We have not been together.
But that's
at all.
So that's so the bottom line is it, so there must be some kind of something going on, and somebody called. So do you used to live in Warren, and you still live in Warren, but you don't live in Warren.
I have an RV that I basically, because of the no contact thing.
Okay, so you are aware of this no contact order, and this is your daughter.
Yes.
Your biological daughter, or?
As far as I know.
Okay, and your wife, is she in the picture? Somehow, does she live with you? Your mom?
No.
She's hostile to both of us.
I'm sorry?
She's hostile to both of us. So
She's hostile to both of you, okay.
Situation.
All right, I'm just going to do some checks, and then we'll go from there, okay? So you live in an RV, sir?
I mean, the problem is, like, where we were living.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether the contact thing is like, can you, like, so I've just been staying in the RV.
And you live in RV.
But technically,
where is the RV at the moment?
It's right in that park over there.
Oh, and it's a little park by Lenihan Lane?
The playground?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. And how did you get here?
He picked me up and we were
From Warren? And how did you end up here? So you ended up here because you live here and you're with the RV at the moment.
I just was going to go for a walk.
Yeah, down Big River maybe? Yeah. All right, let me
It's fine if you want to take me to jail. It's fine.
Well,
I gotta
mean,
go to court tomorrow, anyways.
Let's.
Oh, I could take an Uber home as well.
Let's do some checks first. It seems like you know there's something going on.
Yeah, it's one of these things where like there was this thing with the city of Warren where we were on YouTube and we were doing what we thought was a performance. They thought it crossed the line. And so even though she said it's fine, I said it's fine. Well, we want to hold it off. And then, so tomorrow it'll be resolved. And I, you know.
No, I was to run a couple quick checks.
Yeah, it's confirmed, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Let me see if my radio will reach way out here. Probably not.
How old are you?
21.
160. Could you read me?
There was someone that worked here.
160.
I grew up in Sun Valley. Okay. Is that why you're...
So you're from Warren. Okay, my dispatch is still getting a couple things together. So you got here through your dad. This is your biological father?
Yep.
And so how are you going to get back if we have to do something with your dad?
I would either take the RV.
Oh, take the RV?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No.
Obviously a gun, but pocket knife, anything like that? Okay. Just
you can.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, but we'll just wait for my dispatcher to get back to me. This is our new body cameras. See, it's so new that we all don't have them yet, but we are recording. Okay, just so you know. Okay. So where is your ex-wife? She local?
She's in Cranston.
Okay. I'm just wondering, so...
She's not an ex.
You're still
We're
married?
in the process.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. And you're, how old are you now?
21.
You're 21. This must be a, this is just a ID card.
Yeah.
Do you have a license?
I have a permit, and they told me the DMV, if you have a permit over 18, you can use it as a license. You can drive by yourself.
Do you have it with you?
I have it back at the RV. It's in my purse.
Okay. In other words, if we want to let you drive, we need to make sure you have a license.
Yeah.
This is not a license. And then, of course, your dad would have to allow her to drive the van. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll tell you what, since we know a lot, and we're probably going to be having to take you to the station, sir, what we're going to do is I'm going to pat you down.
Yeah, sure.
And then we're going to jump in the car. We're going to go, we'll take a ride to the RV, and then we'll talk some more over there. How's that? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Matt, why don't you take this young lady?
Oh, you're just coming right there.
And, sir, why don't you just, you're pretty tall.
Yeah.
Just face my car over here. If you don't mind me asking, how tall are you?
160, the sergeant's going to give you a call.
Holy shit. All right, let me just, you got anything on you at all? Just your phone? All right, what's your first name now? Benjamin. Okay, Ben, just hop in the back there for a minute. Okay. I won't put any cuss on you. Hello. I just put him in my car because of the... So, what do we got? Okay. So, we are going to... he has an RV at the park. The little park by Lenahan. All right, so his daughter's here. So, 21. She says she has a permit. Haven't had a chance to check it, but we're going to check that. He's given her permission to drive the van away. In other words, so we don't have to figure out what to do with her because she's from Warren. The restraining order is between the daughter and this gentleman. Is that the case? It's not between him and somebody else. It's between these two. Okay. Well, yeah, well, this is Grace, so. All right, so we're going to be taking him in. All right, and I'm going to, we're going to go release Grace, unless you want her to come in for whatever reason. Okay. Yes. He's going to what? Oh, yeah. All right, very good. I'll be on the way in a few. Yeah, thanks. Bye. All right, so the protection order is confirmed. We're going to be we're going to go to the van. She has the key. We'll drop her off. I'll just get her info, and then she can drive the van, and then we have to go in with him. All right. Thank you. All right, so one more time. You don't mind if Grace takes the van? Yeah. That's fine? Okay. I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
Are you recording all the time with the body cam?
No. Every time we receive a call for service or we're going to initiate a call for service, we have to turn them on. Sign of the times, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good for you.
Yeah.
Please transporting this female party back to one.
What do you do for a living?
I'm helping my daughter.
Okay.
I used to be a teacher. I used to teach at Bishop.
Oh, really? It's a nice school.
Yeah.
I want to assume out of all these cars that that's your van. Only because it's the only van. Is it registered to you?
Yes.
Ben? Okay. I just did it. 121. Well, that's a camper plate. Let's see here. Camper.
163.
Thorp.
Pending mileage of 41877.0.
Okay, so Benjamin Thorp. So who is let's see here. Charles Thorpe. Is that
my son.
That's your son. So that's Grace's brother?
Brother.
Gotcha. So you have 2 children.
I have 6.
6? Wow. That's a lot of kids.
Yeah. Well, I was teaching Catholic theology, so.
I gotcha. No, I hear you. I'm just going to take a quick. And you're sure that Grace has a permit?
Yeah,
we're going to check on that. Just give me 1 second, okay? Oh, you got it. Oh, shit.
So she can stay here with the car?
Yeah, she can call somebody. Let me just double check on it. Let's see. Letter permit. Let's see. 5 days ago, we're just going to advise her that she needs to call somebody. But it's okay for her to have the keys.
Yeah.
It's okay that somebody that she elects to drive the van drives it. Is that fair to say? Okay. All right. All right, I'll be right back. All right, Grace, here's your ID and your permit. Your permit expired a few days ago. As a police officer, I could, I can't say to drive the van because your license is expired. You have a phone?
Yes.
It's working?
Yes.
So I'm going to advise you to contact somebody, come over here, with a second driver so they could drive the Sprinter back to your house or wherever you want to go.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
But your dad's going to go to the police station and deal with this protection order issue. All right? So obviously, he's not supposed to be calling you about the result of what is going to happen with us. But he's going to be fine. Okay? It seems like you're worried about him. I understand he's your dad, but we have to take him in because of this protection order. All right? Okay. You have a good day and good luck, okay?
Good.
Okay. Now we got to put cuffs on him. I don't know if Jim knows what. Yeah. All right, Ben. So we're gonna have to put some handcuffs on. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Why don't you step out and just turn around. Ben is very, very tall, man. I don't know if you noticed that.
You are quite tall.
Alright, let's see here. That. And, just want to lift your shirt up. You have some big wrists. Alright, do you have your double locking key? Mine's in the, you okay? Not really built for comfort, but of course I did this one backwards. Okay. All right, you can have a seat, Ben. Station ride's hopefully about 5 minutes. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Got it. All right. Okay. Good.
Ben is currently in jail without bond, and his next court date for a status conference will be Monday the 29th. I'll post any updates about the case on Twitter. Thanks for watching.
Deserves a fucking break, and if they're not going to give her a break, I'm going to break them in half. I don't give a shit about going to jail. And you can kill me. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna stand for it.